Okay. Okay, I'm live. Okay, I'm live. You know, I created this channel because of my first experience with a very ignorant individual. I used to participate in their YouTube page. Make a long story short, I created this channel so I can be able to speak without ignorant people not accepting other people experience and truth about what's going on in this life in this world today. I just got off of a young man page that must be living in Oz. Okay? And that's how I will respectfully, let's call him Wizard of Oz because he doesn't have a brain. He has a bunch of books, and his intake on knowledge, because he have read books, he could read, so he's very excited about that, and he feels that he reads the best of books and he can interpret through books about life experience. But I'm here to tell this young man, not your books can never come against wisdom. Now the debate is this: the government did not create niggers. How the hell is that when we going from day one, when we was held in capture, you understand, captured and not fed, not have the opportunity to eat unless we killed and capture another slave. Unless we what? Kill and capture another slave, we are not what? Eligible to eat. So let's take it into 2022, because you think I'm far back, young man, into the Lenny Lynch days. Let's take it to this day of 2022. I'm going to go up there because that's where I'm at. I'm now into the future, okay? Because the same thing is going on. What? Starvation unless you kill. How did it come to that? How did it come to that? As a little boy, my mama couldn't buy me a candy bar, so I stole. As a little boy, they incarcerated me because I stole. And since they incarcerated me, they labeled me a felony. And from a felony, I could not get a job. So therefore, I picked up drugs. And now I'm an incarcerated slave. But yet the government did not create this situation. Ha! The felonies. Ha! Oh, let's talk about the people that donated to the United Negro College Fund. Let's talk about those folk that donated. And let's talk about how the NAACP stole every dime and that child could not pay for college. Let's talk about the community colleges. They gave a few, but not you. You got to pass. Mostly you little light-skinned looking little things running around the same way in slavery. Oh, they'll come first into the party. Oh, you can't match this brown paper bag. 95% of the ghetto I'm talking about, boy. Sticks and stones will never break my bones, and your ignorant words could never hurt me by you saying I'm no value to debate. And I'm going to talk about my Holy Spirit. Yes, I am. Something you know nothing about. It's the creator of this universe, the one that gave me my knowledge, son, because I can't even spell universe, boy. And in your mind, I'm ignorant because I can't what? Spell universe. That's why they got computers dictating how to spell everything today. because they have your mind dictated to what they want you to believe. You got to have the Holy Spirit to know the truth. And the truth of the matter is, the government have and still is creating niggas. Once you destroy the mother, the fathers, you understand me? You destroy the child. It's very few people getting in there by luck. I'm not impressed. No followers can follow the truth. This world is hell. You got people, families, homeless. And because you was blessed by God to get out of that situation, you going to try to condemn others and say that they not trying to get out? Well, I was like Moses, thrown into that system. And that's to bring all of the information out. How high up? Straight from Housing Preservation Development. How high up? Straight from the very important political people, such as who's in charge of Housing Preservation Development money, that is also stealing from the ghetto. Ben Carson, when he was in charge of the Housing Preservation Development money, your President Biden and the whole that they collected, you understand? That's locking up people. Boy, please, you gonna talk about the government's not creating niggas when people are in jail for 3 strikes, on their knees sucking dick for the rest of their life, damn near? You gonna talk about there was a choice? So where was the choice? Jealousy. You got these rap stars making black men jealous of one another. And the government allows these rap people propaganda to spread all out. Oh, but we don't want to talk about that. Oh, because that's easy. That they control and they play and subliminally hypnotize the public. So you don't want me to use that big power that I have, one of my weapons, to prove my point that the government create niggas, because they use their televisions, their internet, and their public, that they hypnotize, that we are giving these ghettos opportunities, but they are not giving them to themselves. They are killing themselves. No, not the fact that I'm not giving this young man a job. He applied 20 times, but he have a felony. His fault. He could never get a job. He could never do nothing, because we will always hold this over his head. Now, if some superstar, if he can make a rap star or something out of himself, we'll help him. Go ahead with yourself. All of that disrespect, I never disrespect. Child, please. All these drugs, shrooms and mushrooms running around people, DNA. You're altered. You're altered. Psychedelic thinking. Jackasses out there that think that these drugs cannot alter your mind. They have. There are a lot of educated fools out there. I said it before, I say it again. Bring your top scholar and leave off the mathematics and arithmetics and your spelling. And let's talk about the pure wisdom and knowledge about situations, and you are slam dunk. There will never be no competition against the wisdom of the Holy Spirit. Because I walk through these lifestyles that I could testify about. I've witnessed the lifestyles that I could testify about. I didn't read nothing in no book. And from the very beginning, when they sectioned us off with Section 8, they build their plantation fields. And I don't give a damn if you drive in a luxury car in the ghetto. You still in the damn ghetto. And you still will be slayed by the ghetto. And moving over to White Lily La La Land doesn't save a lot of us. So you could think anything you want to think. And you could think all of your insults about your word calling and ariraka, how I'm not worthy of a debate, give you $50 to debate you. The only thing I do with $50 is buy eighths. And now they trying to charge more. Okay? Know that. You are not worth an eighth. You would have been worth a $50 Cash App gift for showing the people all the beautiful books that you have. Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz. Okay? But other than that, your disrespect has put you on the Schindler's List, along with that other ape-looking monkey. Okay? And just look at the visual looks. Who do you know that looks damn near like an ape and a monkey? And then you'll understand who I'm talking about. Light skin ass. Okay? So, say what y'all want. Haha. Wizard of Oz. But if your channel is not called Wizard of Oz, then people will have to put the puzzles two together. And people always got their trigger on a nigga. So nobody worrying about shit. But compare a trigger nigga to an ape. And then you'll know who I was trying to compare your ignorance to. Anytime y'all niggas want a real debate and want the real truth to come out, leave out all the insults, because baby, you can never insult anybody worse than I can insult you. So know that. Pass. Because most light-skinned niggas gotta pass. Know this. Your comments about niggas being lazy, ignorant, and all of this and not wanting shit is so far from the truth. Tried, rejected, denied, misplaced, and criminally attacked by the government placed in jail, drugs in our neighborhood, guns in our neighborhood, Oliver North and Reagan. Guns and where? In our neighborhood. Drugs in our neighborhood to do what? And gave, thanks to President Obama, about 350 Cubans to show us how to make this drug cartel. Silence with your bullshit. All of that bullshit, you coming for me and all of that shit on your weak ass page. Go ahead with yourself, yo. This page is the Underground Railroad. I'm not on this page for likes. All I need is one good, true warrior to get a hold to my information, and shit will be changed. And the information that I need them to get a hold to is that housing preservation and development is totally against Black Americans and are killing and displacing us. And if we do not request Iran, Russia for a legal civil war to help us with, the United Nations for a legal civil war to help us with, we will be condemned as Black Americans. Just because you got my color don't make you me. And just because nobody came on to listen, don't know that this message won't be heard. Now I'm out.